Hi, I'm CPA Ted Lanzaro, and welcome to another edition of Help, My Taxes Are Too High. Today we're in my office, and we're going to be doing some Q&A, some question and answer. Tony from Monroe writes, Ted, why is it better to be taxed as an S corporation instead of as an LLC? Well, Tony, here's the answer. When you're an LLC, okay, your net income is taxed not only for federal and state purposes, but also for self-employment tax. Now, what self-employment tax is self-employment tax is the FICA and Medicare that normally would be taken out of your check if you were an employee. Except, since you run your own company as an LLC, you're being taxed as both the employer and as the employee. Okay, so you're taxed at 15.3%. Okay. Now you're taxed on your net income. When you're an S corporation, okay, you are only taxed on, you get to set up a reasonable salary, okay, and you only have to pay the FICA and Medicare on that reasonable salary. Any amount that you net over and above that reasonable salary is not subject to FICA and Medicare. And in this case, in many cases, if you take somebody who makes $100,000 net a year, the tax savings could be approximately $7,500 a year on somebody who makes $100,000 a year. So it makes a big difference on your taxes. Okay. So the second question comes from Jim in Milford. Jim in Milford writes to me, Ted, in 2008, my corporation lost a significant amount of money. How do the new tax laws help me? Well, Jim, here's how the new tax laws help you. Instead of taking your loss in 2008 and being able to carry it back to where you had income in 2007 and 2006, a 2-year carryback, and you can get your tax refunds back based on the taxes you paid in those 2 years. Instead, you're now able to, based on the new tax laws, take it back 5 years. Okay, so now you can start recovering income from 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, and 2007 in that order. So you take your 2008 loss on your C corporation and you carry it back to 2003 and you wipe out any income that you had there and get the refunded tax money back. And then you go to 2004, 2005 until you wipe out the loss you took out in 2008. Now here's the good news about that. We just did one of those for somebody and we got them back over $40,000. So if you have a tax loss in 2008 on your C corporation or negative income on your personal return, then we can take it back 5 years and get you back money from when you did pay taxes and did have income. So that's a great situation. Listen, if you want to know more about this or more about how you can be saving more money on taxes, go to my website at www.lanzarocpa.com. That's www.lanzarocpa.com. I want you to get my free report. It's called 10 totally legal and effective tax strategies that will save you thousands every year. It's available on my website, www.lanzarocpa.com. Or you can give me a call at 203-922-1742. And remember, we're saving you thousands of dollars 2 minutes a week.